15 months. I know. Thank you for the 50 months as well. Barcode for the 36 said that now. Thank you, man. Got us on that hype train. Appreciate it, guys. I still want to do like some first to fives versus some DBD streamers on Street Fighter 6. I think it'd be really funny. Or it could be really cool if there's another person who's actually good on fighters from Street Fighter, from DBD. Because I really do feel a lot of people who play DBD only are good at DBD. So it'd be nice to maybe take away that misconception, if it is a misconception, or validate it. You know, I do like to know the truth. It's kind of just the opinion I have. Especially on the Survivor side. Like Swift streamers. I can't see them being that good at other games for some reason. And I'm not saying that's true, but that's why I'd like to validate it, right? And I think nothing's better than a fighting game, because fighting games, you really need to be good. Like, they are a very, very high skill level, so if there's some, like, Survivor Swift streamer, you know, a really good one, right? If they can play a fighting game, then goddamn, you've definitely proved me wrong, because it's some of the highest skill you need in video gaming, in my opinion. What I do picture is people who play Killer well will be able to play fighting games, and people who play Survivor well won't. That's my preconception, which could be completely wrong, and I'm completely fine if it is wrong. It's just a preconception. The fuck? Oh, you were confusing me. She's back there, though. I'm gonna go for her. I'm gonna injure this girl and go for her. That was really good at zoning. I think it's just because, like, Survivor's so easy if you're in, like, an organized team on this match, that I just can't see them being good at things. And I know it might be a bit blunt. I am blunt. But it's just how I feel. I could be wrong, but they have to be, like, Survivor mains, like, they only play Survivor. Maybe the entitled ones as well, where they're telling killers how to play and shit. I'd love to see them play other games with that kind of mindset. I just can't see it. So I'd love to do it just to see. Maybe I'm wrong. And actually, I'd be really happy if I were wrong. Because then it's new insight, right? I don't like being ignorant. I like to, you know if I am correct in my assumptions. Now just imagine them mashing. Like, actually needing skill. I think the most skillful thing Survivor main streamers do is fucking moonwalk. That's probably why they do it so much. Oh, man. And DC, they're quite good at DCing. I'll give him that. But am I wrong? Like, literally the most skillful thing they do is moonwalk. I think that's why they do it so much. They're like, look guys, look. This is skillful. Look, can you moonwalk? I can moonwalk this long. Yeah, but I can moonwalk this long. Wow, that's a good moonwalk, that one. I'd like to see it. I think it'd be interesting. So if you know, like, a really, like, entitled Survivor main, and they get in Street Fighter 6, I'd like to 1v1 them. I can 1v1 them with my day one. Because that's what I'd be playing anyway, most likely. And then if they are actually good, I'll learn a character and proper 1v1 them. Don't let that happen though. Say also time, I don't think bad survivors can bully good killers. Well, they're all buddy gull killers. They look for weak ones. And then if you go against a strong one, you just rush gens, and the killer can't do anything about it anyway. Like our last team. They just rush gens, and then said easy. Well, they're not wrong, it is easy. You don't have to learn fancy combos in fighting games. Fighting games are all about kind of game sense. Game sense and conditioning, and working out pattern. Making your opponent think something that you're going to do what you're not actually going to do, right? Big part of them. Now look at this. These chasers haven't even been impressive, but there's one gen left. Like, could you imagine if they have to actually work for it and do like impressive things to win? That's what I'm kind of, you know, curious about. There's one fucking gen left right now. Like, how? How was there one gen left? What did they do which was impressive this game? What did they do what outplayed me? I haven't seen any outplay. One person DC'd in front of me. Is that an outplay? No, that guy DC'd on his death hook. Let me guess, is this one easy? As well. Maybe this is the time he outplays. Let's see. Granted, it is quite hard to outplay Spirit. But why is the match this in their favor when they haven't outplayed me once? Do you get what I mean? Anyway. We need to look for number 2, I believe, right? Oh. No. Probably gonna go back. Like, I know she's there and she's gonna do that gen, but these two are injured over here, and they're at a gen, they can rush really fucking quick, so... Let's stop that before it happens. There she is. She still has 0 sound. Wait. Okay, speed up. I'm assuming Spring Burst, right? I think she had Spring Burst. Na 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 na. I'm gonna say fuck you, go. Luckily we have Eruption for now, so we have a chance to actually do this. Without Eruption, she would have finished that gen. As I'm walking here, she'd finish that gen. It could be a draw. So we have Eruption for now. But, who knows how long that's going to last, right? As they say, it's maybe a bit too oppressive. Imagine this match without Deadlock. Imagine this match without Spirit downing them instantly. Imagine this match without, you know, many of the gen defense I had. I think the main issue of this match was the map's too big. So a lot of the team got to just do gens miles away from the action for free. Right, we got the dub. Very close. But yeah, I'd like to that first to 3, first to 5 or whatever. I think it'd be quite interesting. Just to kind of, you know, inform me if I'm right or wrong with my assumption. Mainly, that's like the main reason. I was confused. I was like, "Where's the exit gate? The fucking trap door hasn't been closed yet." If I was to say easy, I'd be taking as that. I don't really say easy. I find it, like, you know, dumb, right? It's too parity. I don't like. I'm not like on one of these, like, it's sheepily, right? Like when you have whole different minds, many whole different minds, saying the same thing. I find it very parity. Like you have such intelligence, you have such a sophisticated mind, and you're just literally an echo of another person for no reason. Like why? So it's not my thing. What happened to Evil Dead? Not enough updates. Not enough updates. Literally said that happened as well. I said, with Evil Dead, you need to be putting out a new killer minimum every 3 months. And probably a new map or a few new maps every month. And some cosmetics and stuff like that. And in a year plus, I think it's been, or however long it's been, they've put out 1 new map and two new survivors and 1 new killer, right? It's nothing. Like, you need like a killer and survivor every like 3 months. 2-3 months. Evil Dead missed a trick though. New movie out this year, tying with the game. No, I haven't played Ninja Gaiden, I think it is. Crazy. They don't even have like like, I guess they have proof. Yeah. I mean, I didn't get to use too much though, because the map's so big. I didn't get to kick too many gens. I didn't get to use Eruption too much until the end. I didn't get to use Jolt too much because the gen spread. And we got Deadlock and we got a bit of Nowhere to Hide mainly.